Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. The storm is a-coming. I just rolled for everything, and you got the secret mirror, and I gave you the big and the small. Well, let me do this while I'm thinking about it. I don't want that. Not that one. Okay. Energy message. Are you looking for a sign? Here's your sign. Here's your sign. The Hanged Man. Have you learned your lesson? Are you done yet? You're making it hard on yourself. Self-sabotage. Have you learned your lesson? Has your character points gone up? Are we done with this adventure yet? This is an ending. A realization. Ooh, about the Four of Wands. What's really happy? Have we learned our lesson about happiness? Oh, it was painful. That's the lesson that we learned. We learned that it was painful. Now you have a choice before you, Two of Wands, and then I'm going to turn the rest of these back over and put them back in because that was a hell of a stack. So, what are we going to do? What have we learned? What have we learned? Oh my God, we're going to do it again. Have you not had enough yet, Donna? Look, I'm going to try something. This is the last of Word from Mother advice. Because you know how I always have to get rid of this deck because I don't have room for it. And that's how I wind up forgetting to ever get around back to it. So, and there's no guarantee I'll see it here either. But, it's a maybe. Alright. So, have we not learned our lesson yet? We have not learned our lesson yet. We still think we can get there that happy if we can just cut a little bit more out of ourselves. We could almost good enough. A choice and the Two of Cups in the future. Show me the lesson. Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is something karmic. It's been really painful. Death. I don't believe you need to learn this lesson again. But it says you're going to do it. Queen of Swords. It says here you're going to put an end to something really bad. That you put an end to something really bad. And now you're the Queen of Misery. That's your lesson was one of pain. That's your lesson. Show me the Four of Wands. Can you hear him snoring? Yeah, that's him snoring. The Lovers. The Page of Wands. Judgment. And the Ace of Cups. Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Four of Cups. What the hell, Donna? This is not easy peasy. Four of Wands. This is why you feel it was a complete disaster. Lovers. Oh, he asked you for another chance, and you gave it to him because you love him. But the Lovers, the Page of Wands, Judgment, and the Ace of Cups. Never again leads to a reunion, leads to you still juggling it around, and you won't see the truth of it is that, and here's the Hanged Man again, that it was a very painful lesson. I don't know what are you in or are you out? Hot and cold. One day you are, one day you aren't. You never have enough money. You give all your money to him, all your power. This is off balance, and it's kind of like a slingshot thing, right? Who's orbiting though, right? Who's the foundation and who's doing the footwork? But he asks you for another chance, so you have a change of heart. Even though you're the one doing all the footwork, I think. You're the one doing the work. You're the engine. But he makes a request for a reunion look attractive. Okay? You have been very, very hurt. You're packing some baggage. Okay? And I don't... Show me this. I don't... Fight. Did you come back so you could win it? Win the argument? The star? Your dying hope is to get even with him? And the Magician. You're gonna tell him what for. God, you eat it and drink it. It's all you think about is revenge. I couldn't feel like that and still be nice. That would not. Well, but it gave me fighting. You got the Five of Swords right here. Fight. You want to win the fight. You want to pull some of them swords out of your back and stick them in him. A choice. The High Priestess. The Six of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. Two of Wands, a choice. This is coming up. You already have an inner guidance. You know the direction that you need to go to ensure the success of your hard work, because you are a hard worker. So because it's the High Priestess, Six of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. See, you're a hard worker, and that alone gets you to work. You should choose yourself. Why is it even a question of you choosing yourself? And that's the same thing the High Priestess is saying. You know, it's just natural to do this. Like a river runs downhill. It's natural to do this. Why would you hold yourself back? And then there's the Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry. And I think that you're a really hard worker. And the hard work alone would guarantee you a medium success, at least on your own. I mean, what I'm saying is don't be afraid. You're not going to fall apart. But you're afraid to go it alone, and you'd rather invest in somebody else and have them help you along. And maybe that was them. And see, this is all your investment, and you're doing all the work here. And now it's back to you. And see, like you're a little Page of Pentacles, and you're growing into an ace, right? So you're going to have to tend to yourself. You've got to plant your own garden, grow yourself up to choose you, to invest in you. You see, that's his choice here. And this toxic or you, afraid to be alone. There's also the desire for revenge and mayhem. And here we go into, show me the Two of Cups. Is the Two of Cups, is she really interested in him? Eight of Swords upside down. You've got a lot of shit to release on him. A lot of swords. Like I said, you want to pull them out of your back, stick them, and use them on him. You want to show him a lot of shit, and you're seeing a lot of shit, and you're seeing that you did a lot of it to yourself. So what is this double dealing, sneak around the corner? Ace of Wands, an inspiration, an idea. Queen of Pentacles. A way to get the job done and something for everybody. That's what my mom used to say about fast food. Either everybody gets it or nobody gets it. Okay. The short story would be that you're going to try it again, but this time you're in charge of the checking account. Maybe you've got the job. Maybe he's sit-at-home dad. It's been a terrible burden. Ten of Wands and it's the Five of Pentacles. This is all his fault. You blame him for it, and you're going to try it one more time, and this time you're in charge. Should have listened to me the first time, Harold. Okay. Okay. Last advice from Spirit. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. You're the Queen of Pentacles. So you've been caught up in your mind over the king, over your man and his tyrant ass ways, and two of him is entirely too much. The King of Pentacles and the Emperor. You're going to take back your power, some of it anyway, because you gave him the power of an emperor when you are his peer, right, as the queen, because he is not the emperor, he is actually the king. Remember, I've seen this thread running around with the pentacles and the wands, and that really, they're both knights, and they have little moments where they masquerade with importance, little puffed up cameos, but really, they're knights. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Anyway, when you're looking at these energies right now, you should see them through those kinds of personalities, because that's the kind of personality I'm getting, is that of the Knight. And you bound yourself up, you helped him restrict your own power, your own natural power. A river flows down water. Okay, you helped him dam yourself up. And you're fixing to open the gates. Okay. All right. I may start doing that if I can remember. Are you pregnant? I'm sorry. A stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Oh my God. Oh my God. Candle. You will be shown the way. Okay. Oh, I need a bandana. Yeah, we got some... I live pretty much right in the middle of that disaster forecast that dude put out. That new channel I was posting with all those with all those birth signs and the astro charts. I was just watching it again today, and what was weird is that, well, I went back and hunted it up because actually I was watching a weather thing today, and they put up a graph with the same red spot that dude had put up back in one of his videos. So I was surfing through them all, and I wound up watching a couple hours today. I ain't feeling like much. Oh, Donna, you got a broken heart. I'm gonna cut them off. Greedy, small, cold, no empathy. But look what they did to you. Why are you even there? Nine of Pentacles. You have some. You know where you'd rather be. You know that you don't want to be there. So why are you? Why is she there? She's playing the game. Revenge. Two of Swords. Do you not see that you're part of the game? Do you really think that you're not part of the game? Are you like the spy that fell in love with the target? You fell in love with your mark? God, an Angelina Jolie, Antonio Banderas movie. It was a big scam and she fell in love with her mark. And he broke your heart. And now you're going to double back because you're a crazy psycho 007 bitch and you're going to get him. Oh, I don't understand it. But yeah, I do. I in that movie described it perfectly. Fell in love with your mark. I should write that down. Oh, come on. Yeah. Then I'm gonna go outside here in a minute. I was out there in the middle of it one time and Dale's hollering at me on the porch. You're gonna be a problem when you get old. Get in the house. I think about that every time. It was just so it was amusing. I was out there in a hurricane. And he's yelling, get in the house. Yeah, this is my time. Strength, be strong, Donna. Oh, I may need a cheat sheet for this one. I'll try to wing it because I don't know where it is. Weaver of oh, that's the Queen of Swords. Weaver of challenges. Strength, the Queen of Swords. Grim and determined. And the Hermit. You will see the job done. 10 of Pentacles. And then you'll be happy. I'm happy now. I'm quite confident. I will see the job done. Like a Queen of Pentacles who's been betrayed. Out for revenge. Out to force their hand. Out to have your worth, your pound of flesh. The Fox. The Seasonal Fox Tarot. The cute puppy with the weird eyebrows. Oh, okay. I'm going to turn these because these are all... I don't know. I'm going to turn them. I'm going to take it no reversals. I don't feel like it. 5, 6, 6 of Cups. Oh my God. I'm just going to... Look here. I was just sitting here taking notes because this just occurred to me today when I was doing prep, and I was watching other things too. But you know how I've been. No one ever listens to good music anymore, and I can't fit a tarot reading in a short. My hope is to ignite your spark, right? With music, and if it comes to my mind, right, blah blah blah, if it links to the reading. Okay, here's the 6 of Cups. And this is my note that I started today, because I was thinking this is how I could learn it, you know, and learn other facets of the cards. And the Six of Cups is you can't, it was a Rolling Stone song. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. And I was thinking how they are the same. And that might be a applicable song for a card that came up as you, right? And it just happened to be, well, that would be like the Six of Heaven. You know, I'm sorry, I saw something shiny. I'll stop. But you drew this card, and I think you should listen to that song. Well, maybe I should make the short with that song. All right. I don't have one. You can't always get what you want. Okay, Rolling Stones. Then that'll be the short. But, synchronicity. Things are lining up. You can't always get what you want, but you're going to get what you need. And it's going to come from family. And I think, I keep coming back to the help. You're growing your own. You're becoming what you need. You don't really need. It'd be nice to have it, but you can do without, because you got what you need. Knight of Wands was upside down. Doesn't what? I'm telling you, you can't cut that. You can't. They're not going to let you cut them off, because they need you. They want you to think that you need them, but they need you. Knight of Wands. It's not over till I say it's over. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Both of them are unhappy. Let's just put this back the way it was, because you said no. Six of Cups. Nostalgia, family, traditional values, the traditional role. Maybe you broke out. The last card in the thing before was to be brave, and I said you wouldn't leave because you're afraid to go. Maybe all the kids are grown and you want to go, and this is ending. Now the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles are mad as hell. Don't go, Mom. You're never gonna leave. Where would you go? And you're like, and you're afraid, and so you don't act on it. Now here we got the Nine of Wands. Oh, look, you have left. You've crept past the garden gate, and now you're lost in the woods, and you're afraid, and you worry that you did the wrong thing. But you're determined to look toward your future. Three of Wands. And the night is terrible. Getting through that night, it's really scary. But oh my God, it's the most beautiful sky you've ever seen. And the morning is bright and clear. Judgment upside down. You're not going to worry about them, and you're not going to go back and give them a second chance. You're not going to go crawling back. No. You're not going to ask them to take you back. The Moon, upside down. Something unknown comes to light, which is your strength, Donna. Your inner strength. A glow of your own. A light. A dark light. But it's yours. And it becomes apparent. Well, these all upside down. Come on now. Anyway, I made it good. Okay, something comes to light. The Magician, you've got everything you need. Five, six. And the Six of Pentacles upside down. You are breaking up. Breaking up. You're going to be free. Page of Pentacles. You're going to grow into your own ace, like I said. Okay, and this is some bobblehead deck. I hate it. The High Priestess is not a unicorn. Anyway, this is what you rolled. Good standard deck. I got all of these from Five Below, and I've gone back many times because, well, there's another deck that I have. They're all pip decks, but there's another one that's kind of green that I was going to acquire a couple more of because they're quite standard. Apparently they quit stocking them. I haven't seen any in a year or more. But there were 3 different kinds. The Celestial, the mint green pip deck, and this one. It's a pip deck too, but it's like for, well, you'll see. Cartoon. The Empress. The Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have it your way. You're going to win. You will have the job done. The Ace of Swords. You're going to get the truth. The truth is you didn't get your worth. You're going to have your pound of flesh. and apparently it's a thriller. It's a subterfuge. It's a revenge. Alfred Hitchcock would be proud. Queen of Pentacles. You're all in on this. You're all together. You've never been more you. What's that thing about a woman scorned? A focus. Well, I mean, I don't know what the woman scorned is, but focus and obsession. You will have the truth. You will have your value. You will have your revenge. Seven of Swords, and you don't care. You don't care anymore. They're going to get what they gave. Queen of Wands, because you're fixing to be, and that's also, you're casting spells, you're working some magic on them. Enough's enough. You're setting traps for them. Maliciously. I mean, well, I don't know. I don't know. It's not malicious, but it's vicious. But it's okay, because they had it coming. They had it coming. It makes you sad. You became the Queen of Swords first. But you had to get strong. Strength. That's what you did, Donna. You got strong. Okay, I'm gonna skip them dice. Frankly, I don't want to listen to them. I might see you again later. I don't know. We're doing some cooking in here right now, and a tornado's coming, so I'm gonna open the doors and run outside while it cools off.